Well, few rivalries, not just in cricket, but sport, get bigger than India up against Pakistan, and few names get bigger than these two gentlemen sitting right here with me, Sanjay Manjrekar and Waqar Younis. Let's talk about this matchup at Old Trafford coming up now. I feel like I could count on 10 toes and 10 fingers as many times as we've heard the captain say, look, calm down, it's just another match for us. We approach it as just another match. You guys have been there. Is it really just another match?
Well, for us, I feel it's another game, but there are a lot of people around who takes it really seriously. I mean, there are a lot of people have come from Pakistan and, of course, from India. There are a lot of fans have flown over, and it's like life and death for them. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's a game of cricket, and I think we should take it as it is, as a game of cricket, and I'm sure we're going to have a really good game tomorrow, hoping the weather stays good.
Sanjay, do you think that pressure plays on the cricketers?
No, we've all been a part of, Waqar and me, we played many times, India, Pakistan, we were fine. There wasn't a single instance where we felt that there was, unpleasantness. In fact, during the 90s, it was a little more intense than this. But it's amazing that through so many years, the India-Pakistan match continues to be the biggest draw for people. And, the ticket prices, you just have to look at the ticket prices and you know which is the match that people are looking forward to. 90s, Pakistan was the better team, so it was really a big thing for us to beat Pakistan. Things have changed ever since.
I think another reason I can think of is because we don't really play against each other a lot of cricket or no bilateral series. That's why the game in the ICC becomes bigger and bigger, because people want to come and watch it and want to win. So I feel that if we play more cricket, it'll just ease out a little bit. But at the moment, it's really up there. It's really hot.
Well, we heard from Virat Kohli earlier today in his press conference, and he said, well, of course, India's just going to take the professional approach to this one, not try to listen to the fanfare too much. So let's start off with Pakistan now. How do they approach this matchup? Because as many would say, on paper, India would look like the favorites.
Oh, for sure. India, I feel that they are the favorites. There's no doubt about that. It's just that Pakistanis are very emotional. And even in the past, in the ICC tournaments, we have played very emotionally, and that's why we probably make more mistakes. And I think it's important for Sarfraz and his team to stay calm, like Dhoni's team. They stay calm, make good decisions, and play cricket. Just don't worry about what is happening outside the ground, because sometimes you start feeling that pressure from outside and you start making mistakes. And I think crucial for Sarfraz to stay calm behind the stumps and make good decisions and play good cricket and hope for the best.
Sanjay, do you think is that clear cut for India to win?
But excellent point made by Waqar. I think India have a style of playing these days, and that's not going to change. They'll play exactly the way they did against Australia. Virat, no matter which game it is, he just goes out there, he gives his best, there's a lot of intensity. Another very interesting thing about Virat Kohli, if you see, is that I think now he gets a little more stirred up when he's playing against Australia as opposed to Pakistan. If you hear his statement, there are a few snide remarks that he'll have against Australian players, but I don't think there's anything that he said against any Pakistani players. So there is some kind of, compassion, understanding the challenges that Pakistan cricket currently have. But as I said, India will play exactly the way they've done, and that is their greatest strength in this World Cup. There are a lot of teams who might play the big stage differently. India won't.
All right, and finally, before we wrap things up, Waqar, where do you think Pakistan can hurt this India team?
It has to be with the new ball. Pakistani new ball bowlers have been bowling really well, and I think if Pakistan wins the toss and in overcast condition, if they bowl really well, not like what they did against Australia, bowl nice and full and try to swing the ball and bring the batsmen onto the front foot. I feel that if they pick up a couple of early wickets with no Shikhar Dhawan in the side, somebody new have to come in, and it's going to be hard for them to sort of handle that pressure. First couple of early wickets, we need to get rid of Virat early, we need to get rid of Rohit Sharma early, and I think I'm asking for too much, but I feel that if that all what I just said is been done, we'll be okay.
What do you think, Sanjay?
Exactly the same sentiment or the thought that I have. That's actually the only way. Let me be black and white. Actually, that's the only way that Pakistan can beat India. Anything can happen, but let me say what is likely to happen. If they win the toss and bowl first, and with Shikhar Dhawan not there, Lokesh Rahul up the order, we don't know how he's going to play at the top of the order. A couple of good deliveries get Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli out, India are in trouble. India's soft underbelly in this World Cup is their number 4, 5, 6, if put under pressure. So the only way that Pakistan can beat India is if they bowl first in overcast conditions and their class bowlers get some early wickets.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. So there you have it. Once the rain stays away, and we're crossing our fingers and toes that it does, we're definitely in for a spicy encounter.